Hi guys, so I haven't posted a video in a long time, but I thought I needed to post a video for a gal named Heather over on Facebook because she was asking me specifically about solar charge controllers, and I just took this one out of the box just a few minutes ago. We got it a couple days ago. I bought it. It's brand new because I am adding, we're in the middle of building. Let's see if I can get over here. Sorry. Hopefully there's not a bunch of wind noise on this. We're building a ground mount solar array. It's going to be 9 panels. I've got more of them over there by the pickup. I don't know if you can see them. Let's see if I can zoom into them. Right there, I got more panels. Okay, anyhow, we're building a 9-panel solar array for our off-grid cabin here in Arizona. And coming back over here, so let me take this out of the bag and I'll get right back with you.
A few moments later.
Okay, well, it's been more than a few moments, but at least maybe the wind's died down some. Anyhow, this is a solar charge controller, and a solar charge controller's job is to take electricity from the solar panels and decide how much of that electricity to put into your batteries. That's really all it does. Our solar panels are at 48 volts DC, and the batteries are 24 volts DC. So in order to do that conversion, you need a more expensive charge controller called an MPPT. They have other ones that are quite a bit cheaper called a PWM. But this one was expensive. It handles a lot of juice. It will take 150 volts DC, and it'll take 100 amps of it. Now I'm going to put 5 of those new solar panels through this charge controller, and I don't know how many watts that is off the top of my head. I'll put it up on the screen. Anyhow, our batteries are 24 volts. More simpler system would be 12 volt. This charge controller senses how full the batteries are and then decides how much solar panel power goes into the batteries. So wide open, and then it throttles down a gear when the batteries in it are getting close to being full, and then when the batteries are full it goes to float, which is really a trickle charge. Wonder if you can hear them. We've got hummingbirds all over up here. See her? Okay, anyhow. This piece of equipment costs $795. It's not cheap. But we're trying to build a system that'll last the rest of my life and provide us every bit of electricity that we need in our cabin here. So it should be a pretty good investment. I know the batteries that we put in have a 10-year warranty. Yeah, I'm an old fart, and they're going to come close to outlasting me. So I hope that helps. In other words, let's see if I can recap. This device senses how full your batteries are, and then decides how much electricity to put into them. And when they get full, it pretty much shuts off and gives them a little trickle charge to keep them topped off. But it also will take different voltages. Being an MPPT, it takes the 48 volts from our solar panels and converts it to 24 volts that the batteries would like. Well, they get full about 28 volts. And I will post a link down in the more info box to a video that I did, gosh, years ago, where I tried to explain how all this stuff works. In order to understand it, you're going to have to look up, Heather, and understand something called Ohm's law. And there are three things: volts, amps, and watts. And you have to understand the relationship between them. I won't make this a real long video, but I hope it helped. If you need to know more information, let me know down in the comments here or in over on Facebook in the group. I've got another small one that we bought. This one was about, I don't know, 200 and something. But there's some panels on the roof that were there when we bought the house, and this is going to handle those just fine. Anyhow, I hope that helped, and gosh, it's all complicated stuff. But like I say, I hope it helped, and any questions you might have, or specific questions, give me a comment either here or over on Facebook. Thanks. Bye. Oh, and we'll get through this.